Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. I am your host, Escalante TV. Now, many of you by this time have been anticipating some sort of a Gretzko Season 4 leak or perhaps a Valentine's Day special. Like our boy Little Fix is just anticipating a Valentine's Day special, but instead of a Valentine's Day special, we got an OTMGirls PSA on social distancing. Well, it's not really like a PSA, but it's this social distancing coronavirus themed video that I think it's pretty interesting that we discuss this because I don't think anybody was expecting for any of Gretzko characters to be covering current events. That's kind of like a little bit of a surprise. I'll leave the video down in the description. I won't be showing this video in case of copyright, but you guys can go watch it for yourselves. But pretty much, it's a video of the girls talking about social distancing. I don't know. That's my best English I can give out. But apparently, they're in their own little club. They're social distancing, and they're pretty much making fun of the fact that some people just do this all for show at this point. They talk about double masking. They talk about extreme social distancing. Look, I'm social distancing. Don't cancel me on Twitter, please. And they kind of do talk about sort of like, oh, if we go back to normal distancing, people aren't going to like us anymore. So that's kind of their little satirical take on social distancing. But it's still a nice little ha-ha funny video for those young adults out there, and consequently children still watching a Gretzko even though they shouldn't. But it's a nice little take on this kind of stuff, which is nice, cool little haha funny there. And it reveals that it was all Hidaren's plan to social distance, but she's out there out in space, listening to, I don't know, probably the Unabomber manifesto on her phone or something.
Introduction. 1. The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race.
Nigga, shut the fuck up and eat a brownie.
But anyway, we live in such a strange time, guys, that I feel like the coronavirus pandemic has just almost become irrelevant to everyone at this point. I mean, it's still relevant for some people, but at this point, we've kind of just felt it as the new normal. But later this year, it's probably going to be irrelevant as soon as it'll be a chapter in the history books, pretty much, as people get vaccinated, the world opens up. We go back to normal probably by 2022. And what's interesting is when this short released, I saw in the comments that some people think that they're going to incorporate this sort of coronavirus lore onto a Gretzko Season 4, and I don't think that should be a good idea at all for them to implement the pandemic or some sort of pandemic into the show itself. I know they did do something similar in the comics, but I think that was like pre-coronavirus, so that was purely coincidental when they released the Oni Press comic issue 1. But I don't think it really is a good idea, because Season 4 is dedicated energy, like they advertised it to be romance, rock, and rage, and they should pretty much stick to that and pretty much iron out the issues that a Gretzko Season 3 had with its characters, and develop those characters even more in Season 4 instead of including a pandemic just for the heck of it. I really hope that Sanrio really takes control of this, because if Netflix, knowing Netflix these days, they tend to pretty much outfit every show on their streaming service with some sort of agenda, and I don't think that's a good idea. So I'm hoping Netflix doesn't taint this show anymore, or with anything at all, and we really get a good story out of this at the end of the day. So nice little haha funny video for your weekday or upcoming weekend. And that's pretty much it. Comment down below what you guys think about this. Like this video if you like it, dislike if you dislike it. And for those anticipating an Gretzko Valentine's Day special, sorry, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. So I guess go read the comics, go outside, play some games. Well, actually, there's no more games to play because I'm still waiting for Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga to release this spring, and Halo Infinite, man. I just feel like I'm still playing the same Halo 3 and Halo 5 matches every day. So hopefully we can have fresh games and fresh shows to watch later on this year. So yeah, guys, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.